So, the kitchen is a super dangerous and complicated place. I mean, with all the
Knives. Difficult to understand cooking books.
and yes, even those pesky swords. That's a lot of stuff going on. And with all that going on, how are you supposed to get anything done? I'm Mika from Mika Makes Art, and today I'll be showing you how to make an easy, simple, homemade pizza recipe. So, as always, if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe would be very much appreciated. And I always post 2 times a week on Friday and Sunday, and sometimes there's even a 3rd time. So stay tuned, and let's get cooking. Now, before we go and just start throwing things to make a pizza here, we need to know the ingredients. So starting from the bottom up, we're going to start with the crust. Now, you might think, wow, I need to make some crust. So it's similar to this. We don't do that here. Instead, we go for a cheaper and easier and maybe even cleaner option. We use some flour tortillas for our crust. Now, these can come in whatever size you think fits you. You can go for a smaller variety or a bigger variety, like this burrito tortilla right here. So now working your way up, next would be the sauce. For this one, we're going to be using Prego traditional, but once again, it's to your preference, whatever sauce you personally like. Like, if you want to use Alfredo sauce, go ahead, be my guest. Next up, we got the cheese, and once again, these come in multiple varieties. We use the most used one, according to my polls, that I do make, mozzarella, but you can use cheddar, Monterey Jack.
Monterey Jack.
Yes, Monterey Jack. And really the list just goes on. So once you get that cheese on there, you're ready for toppings. So once again, I took one of my very famous polls that I totally did. And these are the 2 most popular toppings. Canadian bacon and pepperoni. So with that, those are all the basic ingredients you need. So, let's get cooking. Now that we have our ingredients, it's time to make the pizza. We have this nice circular pan right here that this tortilla is really working and modeling on it. So first, the sauce. Gonna take a scoop of sauce, put it in the middle, start spreading it around. Now obviously that's not enough sauce. So you do it till you have, now there is no certain amount of sauce, it's really just to your preference. If you like more sauce, add more sauce. If you like less sauce, put less sauce. That part's up to you. Wow, the sauce is on there. Next up is the cheese. As I said, in this case, it's mozzarella. And you kind of just want to sprinkle this about. Once again, if you like a lot of cheese, of course, put a lot of cheese. And if you don't like that much cheese, don't put as much cheese. And here we go. Here's the cheese. Now, it's time for the toppings. Like I said, you can stack this pizza as much as you want, but personally I like being basic and just using some pepperoni. Do pizza making sounds. Do pizza all around. Pizza making super fun. Pizza making till it's done. Do pizza making sounds. And I think that should be good. Voila! A pizza. Now, you might ask yourself, what do I do now? I can't eat that. I mean, you can, but like, it's better if you cook it. So, you want to go to your oven and you want to preheat your oven. 350 will do. So now, you wait for it to preheat. Just to be on the safe side, it never hurts to check the pizza as it's cooking. For example, we have this little kitchen light where we can see inside the oven. But check the pizza if you take it out after the minutes you set, and it doesn't look like it's all the way cooked, pop it in there for another minute, and so, or keep on going until it looks like a pizza. Now, if the pizza looks really black and burnt, that probably means it's burnt and you should try again. And now you're not normally supposed to put two pans on top and bottom of the oven, but I did this to show you that if you do that, the bottom pizza will be done faster because it's blocking the heat towards the top pizza. And in the end, these came out for about 14 minutes in the oven, and wow. Now, if your pizza looks like this, it's somewhere in the baking, where there's like a mountain on top, that's okay. It can do that. It's fine. So now it's a little while after the small pizza, about 17 to 18 minutes, and we're taking up the big pizza. You may notice there's a little bump on the pizza. Don't worry, that will go down. Just let it cool. Meantime, the little pizzas have cooled, and we're going to cut them for my sister. So we'll just take this pizza right here, and I'm not the most experienced with this, as you can tell. But you know what? It's fine. Now, your pizza's over here. You can add a little bit something more. Some nice Parmesan cheese. Just loosen it up in there. And sprinkle some on top. Hi, I just wanted to pop in, as this, of course, copyright-free music plays behind me, and say thank you for watching. I hope you know how to make an easy pizza now. So yeah, enjoy this last couple of seconds of pizza.